It was the sword that was the problem. I guess I'm supposed to talk to Vesemir.
Yes? What is it, Wolf?
I met with Emir.
Any crowned heads you haven't met?
A few. Hoping it stays that way.
Remember the first war with Nilfgaard? Battle of Sodden? The North, all of it, fought together. Temeria, Redania, Kedwin, Eden, and the mages were heroes. On the field first, then in ballads. Not much left of that world.
Alright, well that was not at all what I was expecting to run into. So find the source of the magical disturbance using the protesticollator. I don't know if that took too much of the weight away, but it's something. Oh, wait. You're the source of the magic?
Can we talk?
I don't think it's gonna talk very well, but yeah, alright.
I'm looking for Ciri. Ashen hair, scar on her cheek. Seen her?
Okay.
How can I help you?
I need to find Uma Thurman. It's the only way I can do it.
You think universals exist as real and distinct entities, or only as mental constructs?
Perfect.
So do I.
Best translation yet. I don't know if he's understood her, but... Or it. He thinks it's Ciri.
So long.
So how do I use it?
Getting warmer. Warmer.
Oh, that's it? I thought it was the wall. It said
Disturbance is
use.
coming from there.
What the fuck? That's very misleading.
What's in these crates?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert made them.
No wonder the megascope doesn't work. All right, gotta get him out of here.
I can do that. Rather you not make a mess of my shelves. Just keep an eye on Uma.
Yes, Uncle Vesemir. How goes it? Vesemir's not working you too hard, I hope.
Thurman.
Thought so.
I really hope that whatever this creature turns into, it just turns into the movie Kill Bill. That's all I want.
All done. You can go. Now, let's check your conditioned reflexes.
Conditioned reflexes. Right now, we're so close to letting Yennefer know about what's about to happen here. Yennefer! Sleep with me! One last time on the unicorn, please! Please, Yennefer. It's the only thing I hope or wish for. We did it.
Thank you. Seems to be working now. What was it?
Dimeridium bombs. Lambert left them by the beds.
I suppose he had no idea they could interfere with my megascope?
You know, Lambert's not exactly an expert on megascopes, so...
Please. Lambert is mean, not stupid. Enough. Ready for this conversation?
Sure you
I mean,
want
I
me
guess
here?
so.
Members of the Lodge don't let just anyone in on their secrets, or so I've heard.
Consider it a token of our trust. Now let's begin. And Geralt, behave, please.
What am I gonna do?
you
It's
just
not like
say
I'm gonna
you
whip my
trust me?
dick out and just
Stop
try to
twisting
stick it
my
through the
words.
portal.
Kednel Yennefer at Vengerberg. Gwynblade?
Yeah?
Kedmil and Severn.
Why have you summoned me?
I guess that was the right
We've
response.
come up against a curse. One we must lift. It was uttered in a dialect of elder speech unfamiliar to me.
I see. The words of the curse?
Vafel Elen, Ked mil foli, Gledev don eptenid, Bondro isne
Uh-oh.
Iakus.
Take it you've heard the words before.
Yes. In legends. Of the kind that do not end happily.
Oh,
Can you help us
great.
with the curse.
To a degree, Agnes de Glanville's incantation, combined with Elder's triangle, inverted, of course, they are your only possible recourse. But I cannot guarantee that even they will suffice.
Thank you, Ensavern. Vafel.
That does not conclude our conversation.
Let me
I'm
guess.
confused about what's
You
about to
want
happen
something
here.
in return.
If I may, Gwynblade, I'd like to request. Stop guessing. Just listen. The time of the white frost and white light is nigh.
And the world will perish amidst ice. I know Ithleen's prophecy.
I don't doubt you know it. But do you understand it?
No.
The Elder Blood can initiate the final age, the time of the end. Or stop it. Remember this, Gwynblade. For you will be the one to determine if the seed bursts into flames.
Oh, it's all my decision. Hell yeah, let's ruin the world. Let's give it to the wild. Let's see what they do with it.
Any idea what she was talking about?
Ciri, of course.
Wish everyone would just
Oh.
leave her the hell alone.
Wouldn't count on it.
All in
Wait,
all,
what if we
interesting
undo the curse
conversation.
and it's the dude
What
with the
now?
mask? Because
You can
Ciri is
start
of
by
Elder
apologizing
Blood,
for
so she
acting
is
like a
of
boor.
Legends. So what if she
Despite
did
my
that to
asking
him
not
as
to.
punishment for leaving that guy behind?
I'm sorry. It's just when Ida started in with that patronizing tone.
You decided to prove she was completely justified to adopt that attitude. Well done, Geralt. Bravo.
Whoops,
Ugh,
maybe.
enough. All is ready. We should gather the others and begin.
Alright, well, that still worked out in my favor.
Listen, everyone. All is in place. We may begin. Lambert, prepare the apparatuses. Eskel, go.
Last I heard, my dear, I give the orders around here, not you.
I believe we made an agreement to seek to cure Uma my way.
I said we would help you, that's it. I don't know what you want to do with them, you haven't deigned to inform us. But it's not safe, is it? Just
That's
as
a
I
no.
thought. Which
Damn
is
it.
why I think we should first try another, less invasive method.
What's this method?
Derives from folk traditions. I've used it many times. In 1211, to lift the curse that held the Swan of Povis, for instance. I'll take Uma into the mountains.
What then? Will you howl at the moon together?
A bit of respect. You're not talking to Geralt.
No, we will not howl at the moon. I'll lay him down on a gravestone. Come midnight, I'll give him tea made of hemlock harvested from... But I don't see that I need to explain this to you.
In my opinion,
I know your opinion, but I'm not asking anyone's permission. I'm saying what will happen. I'll be back at dawn, with Uma, or whoever hides inside him.
I mean, yeah, I'm okay with this. Worst case scenario, it doesn't work. Best case scenario, it works. But then if it works, what's the point in making it a mission if I've got to do nothing about it? I don't know.
Vesemir's gotten a bit grumpy in his old age.
That was nothing. Should have been here last winter when Lambert tried to convince him we ought to abandon Kaer Morhen for good.
What good's this old ruin anyway? Moldy walls, leaky roof, and it's one big fucking ice cube in the winter.
Vesemir didn't say a word. Stood, grabbed his sword, and slammed the door on his way out. Didn't come back for a month.
So he ran away from
So,
home. Shit like that
Got
happens all the
evening
time.
off. What do we do with it?
Drink.
Vesemir mentioned some
drink.
roof beams in the tower need replacing. Maybe we could see to that.
Ah, more work.
Or we could have a drink.
The
Hey!
beams.
Wouldn't mind a shot myself. Or two.
Nothing
was
I
right.
can do. Been outvoted. Let's go.
Yeah, why would you work when
Do
you
as
could
you
drink?
but in a moment. Geralt and I must...
The words of a true alcoholic.
Ooh, sounds serious. Come on, Lambert. See you in a bit, Geralt.
Something not quite right?
No, nothing. I just wanted to take you aside, without cluing the others into what we're up to.
Oh, did you bring the
What are we
unicorn?
up to?
Sneaking upstairs to make love.
Oh, fuck yes.
You don't exactly mince words.
She did bring
I'm
the
too old to
unicorn.
be a blushing bride. Unless you ask nicely. Shall we go? You can rejoin them afterwards. In an hour. Or two.
God damn. Don't get mad, but oh god.
Or
That would be
3.
great.
I'll hold you to that.
3 hours. Hey, good for him. He's like a teenager again. I don't even get to watch them make the sheets crusty. Take it off. Take it off. Hell yeah. Now this is a streamer bringing you good content. Take off your pants already, Geralt. We don't even get to see his schlong? That's not equality right there. They should just show an image of his sword just re-entering a sheath over and over and over again. Are they about to get attacked by wolves while banging? Or is this the metaphor? Is she the wolf? Is he the wolf? Is he a wolf that's about to enter a hole that's too small? Oh no, he's a wolf about to fuck a deer. I don't think this metaphor is the way it should be. I think this is the most confusing erection I've had in a while. I don't know what the hell that metaphor was supposed to be.
Lovebirds decided to join us. Enjoy yourselves?
Oh, did you hear
heard
us
the
all the way
answer to that
upstairs?
question, Lambert. Besides, not our business.
Oh, they did hear it! Oh no.
Yen, we don't have glasses. You alright drinking from a mug?
I'd drink from an old boot tonight.
Was the sex that bad? They should have turned it into a mini game like God of War.
Instead of getting crocked in deep glum, we could do some catching up.
That would have been great. That would have been so good if they just like made it a little mini game where you do quick time events, and the more you do it, the more satisfied she is. So the more she doesn't, or the less she needs to drink.
Oh, dangerous horse sons, those.
There we go.
Finicky, too. Specimen in question only went for young women from the upper classes.
That's like me.
We've no
Wait,
interest
what?
in your fantasies, Lambert. Whereas the vampire, even I'm curious to know how you managed.
My client threw a masquerade ball for the city's notables to lure the vampire out of hiding. I was there too, disguised. Let me tell you, never had so much success with the ladies as I did that night.
It's because he was wearing a mask.
What about the vampire?
I'd made a deal with this young alchemist. She really loaded up. Fish tech, vodka, magic mushrooms. Went out into the garden. Vampire found her and drank his fill. Fight was an afterthought.
A fairy tale on gluttony for modern times.
Alchemist come out of it all right?
Fine. Lost a bit of blood, I suppose. Hangover was the worst part. She drank nothing but pickle juice for the next month.
Oh. Oh my god.
What have you been up to, Lambert?
I couldn't
rest
drink.
last time
I
I
don't
saw
know
you.
what it is about pickle juice, but just the
yeah.
amount of sour
Contract
that it is.
and land
It's just
exit. Not
no.
supposed, but a pretty lucrative one.
Yeah. Kavir's were the gold's to be made. Know how much they pay there for a drowner?
Shush, I'm talking now. So this giant was giving him trouble. Attacking convoys, dragging folk off into the swamps.
And relieving himself on the highway, rendering it dreadfully slippery. You've built enough suspense. Get to the point.
Fine. Turned out it wasn't a giant. Just a fat forest troll. And a group of bandits were ambushing the convoys.
What did you do?
Killed the bandits to keep the road safe. Then I killed the troll. Needed its head to collect the bounty.
Interesting.
Pragmatic as ever.
You could stand to show some of Lambert's expediency. Set ideals like justice for trolls aside, keep yourself out of poverty instead.
Justice for
Knew the
trolls.
sorceress would
Well,
see it
okay,
anyway.
so is there a backstory to trolls that I just don't know?
Eventful times for me recently. Kings, dragons, conspiracies. And then, I found Yen.
Yeah, we're thrilled for you. But why don't you tell us about Uma instead?
Well,
Long story.
Tarantino really
serious
likes her
trail.
feet.
Went to Velen, Skellige, Novigrad, where Dandelion needed saving again.
He get caught plowing somebody he shouldn't have been.
Right. Speaking of old friends Novigrad and plowing, how's Triss?
Oh my god.
We were talking about Uma, weren't we?
The night is young. Got time to talk about everything.
Lambert, not funny.
Fine. Conversation turned serious? Let's talk. Yen, what do you plan to do with Uma?
Uh-oh.
I said I'd tell you tomorrow.
So tell us now. It's after midnight.
I'll subject him to the trial of grasses, but only...
You'll fucking what?
Sorry. Looking to turn him into a witcher?
Of course not. As I was about to say, I'll only apply the first half of the trial, because...
Because you want to watch him suffer?
Stop interrupting, or I will watch you suffer. To restore Uma's former appearance, we must first... How do I explain it? Imagine a lump of clay. In order to shape it, you must first moisten it, or it will crumble. The trial's initial part does just that. It opens the body to change, so to speak. Only then can the mutagens produce a witcher.
Oh, I see.
What are the chances Uma will survive?
Not great, but we've no choice.
Unless Vesemir can do the trick with his hemlock.
Might be surprised. Old man knows his stuff.
I don't think it's going to be
It'll
successful.
Be the first trial in years. Decades.
I knew you'd be wary.
Wary? That's not the problem. Those secrets have been forgotten. And that's how they should stay.
I'd be the last to suggest you start producing hordes of witches.
You hardly need to. See, till now we had a great excuse not to take in apprentices. Seems we'll need to talk it over.
Maybe later. Who's up for another round?
Oh, I am. But we're all out of stuff to chew on. Geralt, mind raiding the kitchen?
Not at all.
Gentlemen, pleasure drinking with you. Lambert especially. But the hour is late.
Man, the amount of sass. That was just amazing. I love it. I love when people get super sassy.
Don't stay up long. Tomorrow's an important day.
Do I get to choose whether or not I stay up too long? And whether or not that fucks me up?
Didn't listen, did he?
They never do.
What are you talking about?
Samavilla contract Eskel got a while back. Good story.
Finish it in a minute. First, some more fuel.
Ooh, now that's a kick in the liver. What is it?
The Gauntlet. Equal parts spirit and white gold. What's that look about? Yen's gone to bed. Time for some serious drinking.
Damn straight. Pour us another. Bottoms up.
Oh boy. How he manages to still get laid while pissing her off all the time. I wish I was this man. I don't know whose donk that is, but good for him. Oh, he went to the other side of the table. Okay, so it's not a different person. It's just Eskel. So this... Oh, I thought it's in salmonella. I thought he was drinking salmonella.
What's this about a Samavilla?
Snared this peasant in a dance. Instead of being happy, he escaped with his life. Yoko fell head over heels in love. Wanted me to trap her. Turned him down. So he tried it on his own with a fishing net. Bet you they're still dancing a mazurka in some fallow field.
Great story. With a moral, too.
Really? What's that?
Stay away from dangerous women.
That's the moral?
Will you ever lay off, Yen?
Yeah, soon as I trust her.
You brave a fire for her. Whereas she plays you like a cheap fiddle. Way it's always been.
Listen to you two goddamn relationship experts. Neither of you's been with a sorceress.
For good reason.
Fine, leave pretty boy alone before he gets grumpy. Already has that pouty look on his face. I can't stand it. Drink up, girl. To you and Yen. Happily ever after. Colder and up an ice giant's ass in here. Gentlemen, I shall return. Gotta go drain the dragon.
Good for him.
Gotta say, I'm pretty warm.
He's always been a wuss about the cold. Remember winter 15 years ago, when the snow stayed around until Bellatane?
Mm-hmm. Lambert sat by the fire, wrapped in a blanket. Cussed copiously every time it started to snow.
What's he from, LA or something?
Got your own little carnival going, eh? Alcohol, my good men, is a witcher's worst enemy.
Where did you dig up that bonnet?
Vesemir's trunk. The height of fashion in 1112. Old man probably put it on when he went courting. Or in the jargon of the time, wooing the damsels.
It's quite the hat.
Then,
I'd probably wear that.
A witcher's life is not all cards and liquor.
You could hide a lot of drugs in that hat.
No gurgling babes to wean for us. Nay, not for us.
All right. One Vesemir's enough. Take that off before you get it dirty. And pour.
Oh, I'll pour, Eskel. I'll pour. To the brim. 'Cause without vodka, you're as stiff as a bookkeeper in a body cast.
Wait, that's pretty stiff. Unless he doesn't mean erection, in which case I don't get it.
Come on, let's have some fun.
Are we boring you?
No, it's just kinda...
Slow. Pretty boy's right. Listen, there's this game student from Oxenford taught me. Someone starts by saying, I've never, and finishing the sentence however they want. Who's ever done that thing downs a shot. Then it's the next guy's turn.
Oh,
great.
never have I ever. Cool.
I've never slept with a succubus.
I guess I'm drinking. I don't know if this is true or not, but I drank.
Expected Geralt might have, but you? Eskel. Still waters run deep.
I'm a sucker for women with horns. Right, my turn. I've never, after a bender, woken up wearing nothing but my knickers.
I gotta drink to that too. In real life, I'd have to drink to that as well. Actually, I probably would have to drink to both, if you count the first one as more of a metaphor.
Geralt? Lambert's a lost cause, but you? What would Papa Vesemir say?
Think Papa Vesemir would have drank that round too.
All right, Geralt, your turn. I've never...
Oh, do I get to pick? Oh. Taking Fistek.
Taking Fistek. Eskel. Really?
Once, with that succubus.
Man, he's a real badass.
Right.
He's the Charlie
Right.
Sheen of the group.
Let's end on that. Or else I'll never be able to look you in the eyes again.
Vodka. Vodka's gone. Who's gonna go get some more?
Already went to get food.
All right, I'll do it. Kitchen. It's that way, right?
When you need to ask, you know you're drunk.
Lambert, bud, gotta tell you something.
Yeah?
Sometimes you're a real jackass, but I love you, brother.
And sometimes you're a real blowhard. But damn it, I'd go to hell and back for you. Come here, you oaf. Damn. Broke.
Good thing it was empty. Huh. Where's Eskel? Should have been back by now. We ought to look around.
This is a job for Vesemir.
Not again. Take that hat off.
Where's that whippersnapper wandered off to? He could be beleaguered, I wager. Come, men, to the rescue.
I was not expecting this. I'm very glad this is a thing, though. Oh, something happened to him. He threw up.